Good morning, sixth form. Every Tuesday we do something in tutorial called VESPA. Now you're probably scratching your head thinking, what's all that about? Don't panic, I'll go through it in a bit more depth another time. It's basically ripped off from a school in Oldham called the Blue Coat School, which is top 10% nationally for progress at sixth form, which is brilliant. And they look at a person's character. Now obviously your intelligence is important, but your character is king. So if you come away with good grades at GCSE, that doesn't automatically correlate that you're going to get good grades at A level, because people develop and mature at different rates. They handle challenges in different ways and overcome obstacles in different ways. So that's what we're going to be looking at on your journey through sixth form. So VESPA is just an acronym really for the model. The V stands for vision, the E stands for effort, S for systems, P for practice, and A for attitude. Now we're going to start this week with the most important one in my opinion, which is vision. All right, how well you as students know what you want to achieve. The students have no sort of end goal or light at the end of the tunnel tend to be the ones that struggle. Now this young man definitely didn't struggle. He didn't have a daydream, he had a goal, right? There's a difference between the two. He wanted to play international rugby for his country and he was very, very successful in the end. But to get to that end goal, he had to put things in place, right? He had to join a local club, play school rugby, and he ended up becoming Wales' all-time top try scorer, right? But he knew from an early age what he wanted to do and where he wanted to go and what he needed to do to get there. All doable things, nothing to do with his intelligence. This young lady just needed a poster in the front of her folder to look at every day, so she would know, right, I've got to get a BCC to do events management at Plymouth. That's my vision, and that drove her on. So students without this vision tend to struggle, which is why I think it's really important we look at that now from the onset. So when your tutor asks you, right, what do you want to do with your career, with your life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? These are all awkward questions and they're quite hard to answer because sometimes you don't really know some people, but we've got to know, we've got to start thinking about it now. Let's not leave it too late. So I've broken it down and there are 20 questions for you to answer, which should be a little bit easier to answer than that first question I just asked. So things like, what do you do in your spare time? If you can only take one subject, what would it be and why? So these questions are a little less frightening to answer. So my favourite is there, number 8. What job would you do for free? And this will give you a tutor a little bit of an insight into you, what you enjoy, what you might struggle with. You know, question 17, what stresses you out? This is all good stuff that your tutor could know and help you. And maybe for you to start thinking about your vision, what actually does stress me out? What would I do for free as a job? So have a little go. It's only going to take you a few minutes. Write them down on the sheets provided, hand them in to your tutor. If you don't finish them today, don't panic. You've got a couple of weeks till we do some VESPA stuff again.